stream. We are doing Alberto Del Rio creation right here, right now. Let's get on into it. We're gonna go a new custom superstar, and we're gonna get this thing set. Alright. Let's do this. What's up, Sogio? Alright, we're gonna go to face. Christopher, how's it going? We're gonna face photo capture first. We're gonna download it. Got this one here. How's it going, everybody? I'm doing Alberto Del Rio creation. I'm gonna try this out. I'm actually doing a face scanning I don't usually do. As you can see here, I'm doing a face scanning from a previous game that actually had Alberto Del Rio in it. I think it was 2K14. So let's get it right in there. About right there, maybe. So something I don't usually do it from this type of a thing here, as you can see. Hi, we need to talk. About what? I am making Del Rio, absolutely. We'll do. Guess your age. I have no idea. I'm not really a good guesser. What's going on? We got just music. I don't know if you want to talk on here or if you want to talk on somewhere else, but just let me know and we'll talk about what we need to talk about. So you can see right now I'm just doing the face. Can you chase Haas's boots? But I like Haas's boots. Yeah, he should, but I mean it's never gonna happen. So we would like to talk with you because our music is free. Oh! Alright, sure. Music productions. Now, really quick, this is going to be... It's going to look kind of weird at first. I need to get everything the way it's supposed to be on here so it looks really good. So it's going to look really weird at first, but then I'm going to change it so you'll see what I'm talking about here. That's more Joe's theme. Then we'll keep those the way it is. Who's next? I'll have to look at it really quick. Let's do about right there. I need to get the nose here. Like to get every music artist. Oh, okay. Absolutely. Alright, so we'll do that. I want to keep this on how it is right now. Yes, I know it looks weird, but I'm going to change it. Alright, so I'm going to go face deformation. Are you going to watch Raw tomorrow? I am going to watch Raw tomorrow, absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna lift that up a little bit more. Right there. Take this. About right there. Now as you can see, I'm kind of moving everything where it needs to be. Can you do Braun Strowman? Yeah, I can do Braun Strowman. I'm fixing him up here. I'm just trying to work. That's not how I was going to keep him to look like. Alright, there. It'll be fine. Going to the side. Alright, there. Well, I need to move the mouth up just a little bit. Move the mouth up. Like that. Okay. Alright. Alright, no problem. I'll look it up. I will look it up. Can you make the Great Khali? I can make the Great Khali, absolutely. Alright, now we're going to go into the hair. Did it? That's good. Awesome. Is a reverse choke there? You're a legit boss. Importing region. Alright. I'm going to Raw tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, hopefully Raw turns out to be good. I bet it will be though. I mean, they've been doing a good job on Raw, my opinion. I think they have. When we go on Twitter last? It's been a little while. I don't usually do Twitter. I do more of I do more Instagram. Alright, we have this music. I'll see ya. I'll check it out. Alright, so now we're gonna do the body physique. Alberto Del Rio has a lot more abs than he used to a while back ago, so that's kind of like his body pretty much right there. He's in really good shape. Height. Is he like 6'4"? I think he's like 6'4". I don't have my iPad with me. I'll check it out after this. I need to go into the parts here. I need to go into tattoos. Go into the back. Are you going to live stream tonight? No, I have to work early tomorrow, so I'm not going to stay up too late tonight. Alright. It's called the House of Pain. Alright, so I got that tattoo right there. You know, I can't even remember what side goes on which tattoo. I think this goes on this side. Have you seen my career character that I sent you? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Does it go on the left side? I can't remember what side it went on. Alright, I'll change it here in just a minute. It looks about the right sides. I just can't remember if it's on the left or the right side. Because he has that tattoo and then the one that's going to be right next to this one. See, I can't remember. I can't remember which one's on which side. Can you make the Lucha Dragon Green Zebra attire? That'd be a hard one to do, but I can try. Really quick, do you guys remember which side goes on red? I think I have it right. I always get confused between the two logos of which side goes on which. I think that's it right there, though. I think that's the right side. Can't even remember. Did you hear about TNA's new championship? Yes. Yeah, but I don't have my phone with me. I don't want to leave the screen to get my phone. You know what? Sorry about this. I'm gonna get my iPad really quick. I'll be back in just a sec. Alright. What's up, Kill Streak? What's up, Gold Star Wrestling? Thank God just uploaded his episode 12 of Max Danger NXT Championship match. Alright, so I'm going to check out this little thing here really quick. What's going up, Graham? How's it going? Alright, so I'm going to take a look at this really quick here. I want to try to get the right size, the right stuff here. So, let me see. Alberto Del Rio. Tattoo. Okay, I do have it on the right side, but I need to move it. I need to make it a little smaller and move it down some. Okay, so alright. So I need to delete these really quick. I did, and I'll check it out in just a minute. Is he? Because I heard that he wasn't because of like an injury of some sort. Alright, so I'm going to move those. I have to move those a little bit more. They're a little too close together. What's up, Foz Boy? How's it going? Give me a Twitter. Shout outs. I think Del Rio should be. Do I think Del Rio should be Intercontinental Champion? To be honest, not really. Oh, I'm doing good. Alright. So let's do this one really quick. So about right there would be good actually. Alright, so then we'll do the next one. Make some TNA superstars. I can make some TNA superstars. I just haven't been getting suggestions from them, so I haven't done them yet, but I can. Messenger. I have it on my phone and iPad. He does? Oh, I never realized that. And if I do that, I would have done that. I don't have it as side tattoo. I only have it as back ones. I didn't know he had a side tattoo. I wasn't really paying attention to it, I guess. That must be a new tattoo, because he never had a side tattoo before. It's only been the two back ones. So that's gotta be a new tattoo, I guess. But I didn't make that logo, that tattoo, so I won't be able to apply that one. But I can definitely make it and always come back to this creation and apply it. Alright, that's a little better. That looks more like it right there. I'll have to look at the tattoo next time I see him wrestle. What size is this tattoo on? Is it easy to make Braun Strowman? Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. Yeah, let me check it out really quick. I wonder if they'll have his tattoo picture. Let's see, I'm gonna see if they have his tattoo picture of the cross on here. He must have like just got that. Alberto Del Rio cross tattoo. What if I type in new tattoo? Yeah, I don't see a picture of it, so I'm gonna have to, I'll look at like one of his matches or whatever. I'll look at one of his matches, see if I can try to look at it and see what the tattoo looks like. So, but for right now, I'll just do that. That's the best I can do. I'm not sure if the Sheamus tattoo is really going to look that good. Alright. Do that like that. Body morphing is good. By who? Remember when WWE... Oh man, I can't wait for that to come out. Alright, clothing. Would you do a live stream if you were sick? Depending on how sick I was. I mean, if I was kind of sick, but not really, then maybe. Can you make a YouTuber? Yeah. It comes out October 11th, by the way. I know I mean, it's not really a big deal. You're one day off, only one day, but it's October 11th. It comes out on my birthday, so now I'll definitely be getting the game. Definitely getting the game. Alright, let's get some more custom logos here. Try to get his tights here. Alright. I'm gonna do this first. It's kind of like the texture of his tights. Well, I don't think I need that. Here's the WWE meets. I'm going to go with. I might go with Orton on that one. I want to see Orton win. Orton is my man. Alright. So we have this. We have. That's the shirt logo. That one to use. I have the Albatron logo too, believe it or not. trying to think of which one I should do. I'll do this one. Do it kind of like that. I'm just trying to get the same size here. Or actually, I'll do the other one. I can make AJ Styles with his club attire. I can do that. Righty, how's it going? Batista 7 next. Batista 7. No, actually, no. I'll have to look at the list to see who's next. But it's not Batista. Alright, so do about right there. It was kind of hard to show a picture in stream because like the phone, like, you know, like the screen's really bright. Can you check the list? Yeah, when I can get my phone, I have my iPad with me, but my phone I think's downstairs or in my car or something. So I'll have to get that, but I'll let you guys know who's next. Got Blanket Movies theme going. Ken Shamrock? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, I'm up for it. We got Alberto Del Rio. That right there. I'll make the trunks white so you can see the ADR there. I like the white one a lot. That actually looks pretty cool. That looks cool. And then we need the knee pads. So I'll do these knee pads right here. I think it'll be fine. Can you try this out, pick it? Yeah, just a minute here. Thank you for following me on this. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll try this other pick in just a minute. It's funny how it goes. I know. Color, we're gonna go white. Going to the white color. I like white, gold, and black. I think that's a really good combination color. White, gold, and black. Looks pretty cool. Can you make Willow? I already made Willow actually. If you go further down my videos, you'll see the Willow creation. Or you can just type it into the YouTube search bar and you should be able to see it right there once you type it in. Alright, so we got that. Um, now I need boots. Alright, these were like, those are Del Rio boots. I think these were Del Rio boots too. Billy Gunn! It's Billy Gunn, people. Do that. Then I'm gonna get the logo for the boots. Who's your favorite wrestler in TNA and WWE? I don't watch much TNA anymore, really. But I really do like how Moose is actually in TNA. But another thing is, like the other thing is, I really want Moose in WWE. Not many people. I mean, there might be a lot of people that don't know about Moose, but there's a lot of people that do know about Moose. I mean, he's no Shinsuke Nakamura, but he's a great wrestler, and he'll destroy anyone. He doesn't care. He'll destroy anyone. Can you do live reaction of SummerSlam? Yeah, I can do that. Got that. Make sure it's good on this side. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to do the... Moose is not in WWE. I was saying I want him to be in WWE. I wasn't saying he's in it. He's actually in TNA, I believe. I think he's still in TNA. But yeah. I would like to see him in WWE. Moose versus Brock Lesnar. Oh my gosh, yes. Two beasts. I don't know. In my opinion, I think Moose is a great wrestler. Some people don't like Moose. They don't think he's great, but I think he's great. What superstar do you hate the most? Some people in this live stream might disagree with me 100%, but when I say this, does not start an argument, please. Because it's just my opinion. But the worst, I think, the superstar I hate the most, to be honest with you guys, is John Cena. I'm not a John Cena fan. I don't know what it is, just he doesn't really change much, like his style or whatever. He's just the same person over and over again. So I'm just not really a huge fan of him, to be honest. So that's just my opinion. Can you edit? Rollins, I don't like Rollins either, to be honest. No offense, noob. If you like Rollins, that's awesome. I'm not going to judge. I'm just saying I'm not a huge Rollins fan. I don't like Roman that much either, really. I like the only really member of the Shield that I really like still is Dean Ambrose. I'm still a Dean Ambrose fan. I would like John Cena more if, well, I guess he kind of already is a heel because people don't really like him. But he just needs to change, like, it would be, I really like John Cena again if he, like, changes his style, changes his gimmick, the stuff that he does in the ring, just change everything. Oh, if he returned as a Dr. Thugonomics, I would definitely go back to liking him again, for sure. Do you like the Universal Championship? I don't know if I don't know if the championship got revealed yet, but I can't wait to see what it looks like. What's up, Chris Watson? How's it going? Yep, I'll check my list in just a minute. I have to go out to my car to get my phone, so I'll do that in just a minute here. All right, and then I'm gonna do the right. I'm gonna do the right wristbands here. Oh, what theme is that? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to it, so I don't really know what was playing. But this one right here is Mark Henry's, obviously. I want the Shield to go back, though. I want the Shield to come back. Because I liked Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. I liked them all when they were with the, when they were part of the Shield. But I still liked Roman when Seth Rollins became heel. That's when I started hating Seth Rollins, and then I still liked Roman, Dean Ambrose for a while, and all of a sudden I'm just like, I'm just not really into Roman Reigns anymore. So I don't know what happened there. I just wasn't a fan of him anymore for some reason. Batista's theme. Batista. Yeah, I hope Dean Ambrose wins. Do that right there. Try to make the shirt the same color here. Who would win a fight? Brock Lesnar versus John Cena with no one interrupting? I would say Brock Lesnar. I bring on the scarf. It's not really a scarf, but yes, I am going to be putting a scarf on too. Because there was times too to where Del Rio would wear the shirt and the towel type thingy around his neck as well. So I'm going to do both of them if I'm able to, if that's me. Because I have a shirt logo in here too. So I want to put his shirt on. This is the Max America shirt, if you guys remember, when he first returned. This is all the way back when he returned, and then he was with Zeb Coulter. He had that feud with Jack Swagger, and they're trying to make it Max America. Yeah, this is the shirt that Del Rio had on. So I'm doing this shirt. Did you get the Del Rio logos from Community Creations? I got the shirt logos from Community Creations. Not the logos I use for the tights. Those I made. The only logos I got from Community Creations is the shirt logo. So like I said, sometimes I get stuff from Community Creations. Most of the time I don't, but sometimes I do. The shirt logos I did. The tights I used, like these logos right here, I did not. The tattoos I did not. You can't even find these tattoos or these logos on Community Creations. Right there. Right there. And then, you will never know who will win this SummerSlam. I had my predictions, so I guess we'll find out. The Rio deal. I kind of like that little thing there, the Rio deal. I'm going to make the shirt a little lighter, because as you can see, the side of the logo is a little lighter than that. So I'm going to make the shirt a little bit lighter. Dude, let's try that, see what that looks like. Now it's a little darker. Or do like that, maybe? That's better. We'll do that. Alright, now I'm going to do I want to see if I can do the towel, too. Not bad. I was hoping, it actually looks pretty, it looks better than I thought. I was hoping it was going to look good and not, like, glitch with the shirt on or whatever, but it actually looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the AR look at the very bottom. Because he used to have that logo at the very bottom. Either that or there might be another one maybe I'll use. Let me see. I'm not a huge fan of Eva as a wrestler, but I will admit she is hot. No. I could do this one. I'll do this one. Oh, I don't have enough remaining points. Oh, crap. I don't have enough remaining logo points. Dang it. Oh, well. I'll just leave it like that. He didn't always have a logo on the towel, so I'll just leave it like that. That'll be fine. I can make Chris Jericho's new attire. Yeah, I can do that. Had to make the logos for it first, but I can do that. Alright, there we got the name. Unfortunately, they're not going to have Alberto Del Rio name in here. You know, it'd be really cool. I mean, they might be able to do this. I'm not really sure, but I would like to see this. It'd be really cool. Like, you have a microphone, your PS4 camera, and you also have microphones. You have headsets. So you know, it'd be really, really cool. It'd be really cool if you can actually speak into the microphone, and then actually say the name you want your character to be called. So like you don't have to worry about this name's not in here, this name's not in here. Kind of like Ember Moon that's debuting. So if you want to make Ember Moon, let's say this is an example, but if you're gonna make Ember Moon, and as you know, the Ember Moon is not in this game, so her name's not even in this game either. So you can't choose that name. So the presentation name, you won't be able to choose it because there's no Ember or Moon in these lists right here. But it'd be really cool if you could actually speak into the microphone and say Ember Moon, and then it will get announced with that name. So like the announcer will actually say that name. So you don't have to you don't have a list. You can make any name you want to make. That would be pretty cool. I would like to see that. If they have Alberto, that works with me. They don't even have Alberto, they have Albert. They don't have Alberto. What about do they have the Mexican? You get Xbox One? I'm not a huge Xbox fan, so I'm not going to. The Meathead? They don't even have the Mexican? They have Mexican Aristocrat? Probably not. Alright, well, it looks like we are going with the Superstar. Yeah! Let's do the Rio deal. Yeah, that'd be really cool too. It's like a voiceover, so you actually speak into the microphone, and then it'll actually record your voice, and then your person talks like that, or you speak to the microphone, and your character will actually say what you're saying into the microphone. I mentioned that in my last live stream, and I think that'd be really, really cool. I'm not a huge Roman Reigns fan. Hometown, Mexico. Do they have where he lives? Yes, they do. San Luis, Puerto Mexico. I think it's how you pronounce it, something like that. Something like that. He's egotistical. He's disrespectful. He's desperate, treacherous, a little bit of coward. Pretty aggressive. You do all those. Do all those. Comeback, he does have a comeback. His comeback's still in this game, even though he's not in the game, so I can still do comeback. I'll do that as a pit. Barricade, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that. Those, do those. Let's do a suicide dive. And we'll do that. Tributes. He does a lot of side kicks and roundhouse stuff and his Agiri, so we'll do his kicks, his leg power, a little more powerful than his arm. Movement speed, he's pretty fast, so we'll do that at 88. Let's do it all at 88. Agility, we'll do that at 80. Yeah, 89, he's pretty agile. Strength, we'll do that at 85. Stamina, we'll do that at 87. Stamina recovery, 84. Momentum, we'll leave damage recovery alone. Momentum, we'll do 89. Chain wrestling, we'll do that. He's pretty fast, we'll do 89. Grapple offense, 85. Running offense, 89. Versal, we'll leave that. Power submission offense, he needs these up. that. Oil offense. Don't need much of that, but I'll do range at 90. Keep that the same. Keep that the same. Keep all that the same. Head durability, we'll do 83. Body, we'll do 85. Arm we'll do 84. Leg, we'll do 84. Pin escape, let's do 86. Reversal, we'll do 89. Strike reversal, we'll do 89. Grapple reversal, we'll do 89. Overall, 92. Re-escape, pin combo, pin combo, fan favorites, technician, resiliency. I can see him doing dirty pins because he's done it before. His overall is going to be 98, obviously. Alright then. Brand. Did he even get drafted? If he did, I can't remember what brand he was on. Wasn't he on Raw, I guess? Do you think she will ever lose an I Quit match? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright. Alright, we're going to upload menu. Can be re-uploaded? No. Hashtag. We will do Alberto. We'll do Del Rio. Then we'll do Alberto Del Rio. Mex America. Oh yeah. There we go. And we're uploading. Alright. Alright everyone, well that will conclude this live stream right here for Alberto Del Rio's creation. I hope you all like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like for future commentating videos, and I will see you all next time. Thank you guys.